Again, the smoke that comes through here is just really, really good. Just take a look at that color. I mean, that is, again, we're looking at 3 hours on this right now. It's still really juicy, but I'm going to just kind of spritz a little bit more on there. Hey, welcome back. This is Dwayne with Wellspring Components, and I have told you multiple times I have wanted to try out this Triflame 60, and today is that day. We've got a college coming in, and they want lunch taken care of for one of their music teams, and so what better way to impress a West Virginia college than have pulled pork sandwiches with all the trimmings? And so, perfect opportunity to fire up this Triflame 60. I did take the top sandwich grate off, so it's just going to be that flat grate. With my pork butts and stuff on there. I'll show you here just a little bit about some of the dampening and how I have it specifically done for this particular cook. Like I say, this is my first time cooking on this one, and I have been thoroughly excited to do that. So I'm getting ready to open it up and spritz a little bit, get some juice on there, and I want you to see the smoke. I want you to see the coloration of what's about to take place. So as I get ready to open this up, I just want to let you know that it has been running now for exactly 3 hours. 3 hours. And I have maintained a temp of 250 or less that entire 3 hours. So it's been between 250 and probably 240. I mean, right in there, that gauge is not moving. That is maintaining a fantastic heat. And again, the smoke that comes through here is just really, really good. Just take a look at that color. I mean, that is, again, we're looking at 3 hours on this right now. It's still really juicy, but I'm going to just kind of spritz a little bit more on there. Now, in a previous video, we have told you how we do our pulled porks, and so you can check that out. It's on the Big Ben 40, so we've prepped them the exact same way of what I've always done. Just a nice little binder of mustard, some of our Wellspring BBQ Plus seasoning. I've also used our Wellspring meat seasoning, and so it's really been a good thing on that as well. I've got it spritzed out right now. I'm gonna let it ride a little bit more before I wrap them and finish them off. But again, very satisfied with the way this thing is maintaining and cooking its heat. I know I've talked to you about our temperature control and stuff, so here's, I mean, it has been maintaining that steadily, and here's all I've had to really do. The front dampener, you can see, is just slightly open, maybe a quarter of an inch. The exact same way on the back. My back of the tail end part dampeners are actually closed all the way, so the two ends that I have are closed. The one on the back side, again, is about a quarter inch open, just to allow some of that air coming in across that coal bed. The one side for the smoke, I barely have cracked. Now over here on the side where the tongue is, I have it open a little bit more because I'm trying to pull the smoke through one direction, and that's where it's coming out. And again, those two ends are closed. So that being said, I have maintained a 250-degree steady cook with this Triflame 60. So I am thrilled to death to see this product come off. We got to the part of the cook that I've got the bark that I like and got the internal temp that I'm at, about 180, 185. I'm ready to start wrapping it up, and then I'll finish off cooking that way. So I'm going to go ahead and get it pulled off and get some wrapped on it. You will notice though, when I open it up, my son has a few friends here. They're kind of working some of our trails and stuff. They were hungry, so I did throw on some of their deep dish pizzas that we decided we're going ahead. Since we got smoke rolling, we may as well use the smoke. So again, the versatility of this, I threw some deep dish pizzas on for them so they can have a little bit of lunch. So like I said, I'm to the point that I like the bark that I have, internal temp that I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them pulled off and get them wrapped. All right, so 7 hours ago, we fired up this Triflame 60. Got it up and running, put on 2 pork butts, we put on 4 pork shoulders, and just kind of slowly cooked those up, had them wrapped and ready to go. I am impressed with two different things. One, the heat that Triflame 60 maintained. It maintained a great heat. As you've seen throughout the video, didn't have to add anything to it, dampened it just fine. It was great. Another thing that I'm already pretty impressed at is the holding of smoke. I mean, the bark on these pieces are just phenomenal looking pieces of bark. And again, it maintained a great cook. The size of the grate was also pretty impressive. As you noticed when we took it out earlier, there were some young men that were there working, and so we had 4 personal pan deep dish pizzas that we'd pull out of the smoke. When I pulled those out, I realized, well, we still had great space. So I did some chicken breast, some brown sugar bourbon chicken breast. Got those all salt and ready to go. I used Wellspring's fajitas on some chicken tenderloins, made some chicken tenders out of it as well. And then we still had time left, so we went ahead and put on a couple packages of shrimp and some salt and pepper and some shrimp on them. So when it comes to cooking space, I was very impressed. When it comes to maintaining and holding heat, very impressed. And the flavor of smoke and the smoke rings on there, I'm also just very impressed. So that's probably some of the best parts of the job right there, just being able to eat these things. So again, Triflame 60 held up to an amazing cook. I would ask that you would just, again, invite you to subscribe down below. If you have any questions, put those into the comments as well. Check out our webpage at wellspringcomponents.com or our Facebook page if you have any questions or ideas of what you want to see cooked on the Triflame 60 or the Big Ben 40 or 78. Again, thank you.